Welcome to Talk of the Town. And it's a shame we have nothing to talk about right now in this town, huh? My gosh, sakes alive, are things happening here in Denver and in Colorado. Nick Rothschild's here. Brady King is here. First off, let's go in on the Nuggets. They fired Michael Malone with 3 games to go until the playoffs. They're 3-0 since then. And things I have visibly noticed with David Adelman coaching the team. To the naked eye, you can see he's much calmer. There's less chaos, less emotion, and over the top, Nikola Jokic getting involved visibly on the sideline. And yeah, everybody's scoring. There's no 61-point triple doubles, Nick.
Oh, Jokic said it, right? They got the response they wanted, the Rockies did. It was a wake-up call, is really what it was. Did Michael Malone deserve to be fired the way he was? Probably not, but they wanted to see the players react to the fact that, hey, all is not good here. Just making the playoffs isn't good enough in Denver right now. You guys need to wake up, and if you want to continue to play here, you need to put forth a better effort, and that's what we've seen over the last 3 games. And I think it is a legitimate question now about asking if this team can make a championship run, because when they fired Michael Malone, it felt like the season was done. But the way they've played the last 3 games, they can beat anybody.
Brady, things I've heard from Nikola Jokic in the last couple of days. It's a business. It happens. We're on a roll right now, and we can make a deep run in the playoffs. That's what he has said since Michael Malone is fired.
It's hard to say like he woke up, because Nikola Jokic has been doing it day in and day out for the entire season, but I think he's taking more of a leadership vocal role, stepping up in huddles, writing on the whiteboard. And I like that Adelman, yes, he deserves some credit. I think the players are responding to his laid back style, but he is letting Nikola Jokic step in and take more of a coach role. And I think that's been great. I like that he said after the game, he's the best player on the team. That should be the loudest voice.
All right. Well, the Nuggets are set. They play the Clippers in round 1 of the playoffs. Avalanche are set as well. They play the Dallas Stars in round 1. And the biggest story in the last 3 years for the Avs, Gabriel Landeskog.
Yeah, and if you want to see what sort of effect Gabe could have on this Avs current roster, just look at how many players went up and watched him play an AHL game with the Colorado Eagles. Basically, all the big names, Nathan McKinnon, Cale Makar, Chris McFarland went up to Loveland to watch him play. He is still very much the captain of this team. And it is not a question anymore. Well, Gabe Landeskog is going to play for the Avalanche in the playoffs. The only question that remains is when. Whether it's going to be game 1 against the Stars, or do they wait till game 3 when they're back at home. But the way that he played with the Eagles, playing back-to-back games, scoring a goal, not necessarily playing full minutes, but looking competent, frankly looking better than anyone else on the ice out there. Landy's coming back, no doubt.
I got to be honest, Brady. I gave up on Gabe Landeskog.
Yeah.
After 2 years in, I was saying, gosh, I hope he comes back, but I don't think there's any way. 3 years later, now he's coming back. It's incredible what he's been able to do in his recovery and his grit and his focus and his determination to come back.
Yeah, I've been tuning into his documentary, and this is an injury that nobody that plays in the NHL has overcome and gotten back to his level. He had to relearn how to walk, learn how to go upstairs. And the fact that he played the way he did up in Loveland, which shout out to my hometown. Jeff and I were there last week. The excitement was just palpable. So I think there is so much belief, and everybody loves a comeback story, right? So I just feel like everybody was so excited for him. And yeah, his toughness is unmatched. I can't wait to see which game he comes back for.
Only one other athlete ever has come back from this injury. It's Lonzo Ball. So it's unique territory. And Gabe Landeskog doesn't have to come back and be a first liner. That's the best part about this. Chris McFarland in this Avs front office has made such a good job of constructing this roster. He can be the best 3rd or 4th liner in the NHL and help this team get over the hump.
Yeah, the Avs got here without Landy, so I think he only adds to this group.
You're right. They built a cup contender without Landy. Add Landy to that puzzle, the last piece, and it's very, very likely in my mind that the last image we've seen of him is raising the cup in 2022. It could happen again in 2025. And quickly, the Rockies. Look, Michael Malone got fired. Could Bud Black be fired? No. What you need to do is fire the owner and the GM, not manager. They were just shut out in 3 games in San Diego, outscored 16-0. No runs in 3 games. Look, you just got to let them go. Let them ride. Let the young players play. Lose your 100 games and see what happens next year.
I get your point, Lionel, but when Michael Malone was fired, did we think he was the problem? I don't think so. I still don't think he was the problem, but we've seen the response in the short term. The Nuggets have sort of picked up their energy and they've won 3 games in a row. Do I think that things turn around if Bud Black gets canned? Absolutely not. But also, there needs to be accountability somewhere. Can the Rockies just continue to be? Yeah, but you can't fire the owner. There's no one above the owner to fire him.
Someone's got to fire him.
Short of that, someone has to take at least some accountability here. And at some point, you can't continue to lose games and just say, ho hum, everything's fine.
I think the Rockies' problems are bigger than Bud Black, but until the organization as a whole is ready to make some major changes, I don't think anything changes.
The problems with the Nuggets are bigger than Michael Malone and probably bigger than Calvin Booth as well, but they took the fall.
So why not shake it up?
Take the fall.
Right.
All right, great stuff, guys. All right, we're going to take a break right now, but coming up, Nick's going to have a great story on Captain Comeback, the return of Landy to the ice just in time for the playoffs. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break.